Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Portola High School for tonight's NPSL Western Regional Final matchup between the visiting FC MULHOUSE Portland and your Orange County Football Club. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for FC MULHOUSE Portland. In goal, number 30, Scott Dalrymple. Number 24, Jose Bautista. Number 8, Freddy Bron. Number 6, Ryan Callahan. Number 16, Anthony Hobbs. Number 5, Christopher Linz. Number 12, Reed Mckenna. Number 23, Ryan Middleton. Number 11, Christian Tyron. Number 3, Giovanni Vasquez. And number 7, Alex White. The head coach of FC MULHOUSE Portland is Sergio Medel. Now the starting lineups for your Orange County Football Club. In goal, number 1, Brandon Gomes. Number 5, Kevin Belmonte. Number 13, Jonathan Bryant. Number 2, Michael Bryant. Number 17, Alessandro Canali. Number 14, Dakota Collins. Number 8, Daniel Crisostomo. Number 11, Connor Gordon. Number 4, Peter Gregory. Number 16, Patrick Yani. And number 18, Cody Shelton. The head coach of Orange County Football Club is Paul Caligiuri. The assistant coach is Cyrus Navapur. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of our national anthem to be sang by Katrina Pesek.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Check the alert.
On it.
Service.
They're up and running.
Good job.
George Langevin Productions and Relic are proud to bring you NPSL soccer action. We are in Irvine, California at Portola High School for tonight's NPSL Western Regional Final to be played between hosts Orange County Football Club and the visitors FC MULHOUSE Portland. I'm Ardif Dakari, proud to be bringing you tonight's play-by-play. We have an excellent matchup on hand here, streaming live on YouTube via George Langevin Productions. You have Orange County FC, who've had quite a ride so far in the playoffs. They started off by defeating FC Arizona in a play-in game by a score of 3-0. After that, in the Western quarterfinals, a 3-1 win on the road over Albion Soccer Club in San Diego. And just last weekend, a huge 4-2 victory on the road against FC Golden State in Whittier at Rio Hondo College. As for FC MULHOUSE Portland, They have had quite the ride as well. Just like OCFC, they did not win their division. But in the first game of the playoffs, the Western Conference quarterfinals, FC MULHOUSE Portland pulled off the upset in a 2-1 victory on the road against Spokane Shadow. 1 week later, went down to the City by the Bay and came away with a 2-0 victory against El Farolito, a team that had yet to be beaten the entire season. And here we are now for the Western Region Final between Orange County Football Club and FC MULHOUSE Portland. You have to wonder if fatigue might be an issue for FC MULHOUSE Portland. They are coached by Sergio Medel of Mexico. He has experience playing in La Liga MX for León, a very experienced roster that he has. And of course, the head coach for OCFC, a person who hardly needs any kind of introduction, Paul Caligiuri, played for the United States in the 1990 and 1994 World Cup. Will always be remembered for the shot heard around the world, his goal against Trinidad and Tobago in 1989, which got the United States back in the World Cup for the first time in 40 years. And what a matchup we have here for tonight. Hard to say who is favored. If you're talking fatigue, it could be Orange County FC having the advantage, not having to travel very much at all. Their first playoff win was on the road in San Diego, and they followed it up with a road win last weekend in Whittier. As I mentioned earlier for Portland, they've been all over the place. Victories in Spokane, Washington, and in San Francisco, California, and here they are now in Irvine, California. And here we go, OCFC getting started out now. It's Dakota Collins. He had a goal last weekend against FC Golden State to give OCFC a 3-1 lead in that game. OCFC started that one behind and already trying to catch the back line of Portland sleeping. It's Alessandro Canali, but the flag does come up. So our first offside call pretty quickly into this one. And looking at the lineup of Portland, first in goal, you have Scott Dalrymple. And the two center backs, Chris Linz and Jose Bautista. Giovanni Vasquez on the right side as the right back, and Anthony Hobbs of New Zealand playing on the left side as a left back. And a good ball there intended for Reed Mckenna playing up top as striker. But Brandon Gomes in goal for OCFC, quick to come out and get that one. And Brandon Gomes was actually voted as part of the NPSL Best 11 for the Western Conference. So an honor there for him, as well as for midfielder Daniel Crisostomo and the best head coach so far, the coach of the year for the Western Conference, Paul Caligiuri of OCFC. Now for the rest of the lineup, looks like the two defensive midfielders are Ryan Callahan and Ryan Middleton. Alex White playing as a left winger, Christian Tyron on the right, Freddy Bron playing in a supporting center attacking midfielder role, and up top it is Reed Mckenna. And definitely a lot of experience on this Portland roster. Reed Mckenna has played before for the Portland Timbers U23 side, as well as Oklahoma City Energy of the United Soccer League. And right behind him, Freddy Bron has actually played before with the Portland Timbers of Major League Soccer. Now a long throw in here from Michael Bryant. Headed away from home, but now goes to Peter Gregory. Gregory trying to turn the corner. Instead, does win a throw-in. A quick throw there to Daniel Crisostomo. A one-touch right back to Gregory. Looks like it went off of Giovanni Vasquez at the last moment. That will be a throw-in for Portland. And as for the OCFC lineup, Brandon Gomes in goal. The two center backs, Cody Shelton and Patrick Ioni. Kevin Belmonte playing as the right back. Jonathan Bryant as the left back. The defensive midfielders, Michael Bryant and Daniel Crisostomo. And as for the attacking midfielders, on the left wing, Peter Gregory. On the right side, you have Connor Gordon, and playing at a center attacking midfield role is Dakota Collins. And up top, the always dangerous Alessandro Canali, who was the co-Golden Boot winner in 2017 with 17 goals. And a deep one there looking for Collins. And Dalrymple not taking any chances there. Comes out to clear that one. Really good heads-up play there. And Freddy Bron whistled there. Pretty easy call there from the referee due to the contact from Bron on right back Kevin Belmonte. Played back to Brandon Gomes. We're in the 3rd minute of play. Scoreless. Playing it deep to Peter Gregory, but looks like Gregory did not have the positioning there. And Giovanni Vasquez able to draw the foul. And Vasquez had a good season last year, was invited to the 2018 NPSL Player Showcase. Now play deep, here's Bron. Trying to get it back to Alex White. Still White down the left side. White with the cross. Broken up by Cody Shelton. Back the other way here is Michael Bryant. A lot of pressure here as well, though. Pressure there provided by Ryan Callahan. So we can see Ryan Callahan and Ryan Middleton playing as defensive midfielders. Dakota Collins looking for Canali again. Broken up there by Callahan. Now still Ryan Callahan trying to keep it in, but that did last go off of Peter Gregory. And Ryan Callahan has actually had experience overseas in Germany, playing for TuS Dornberg and also VfL Kirchen. So another player OCFC really needs to watch out for on this Portland roster. Vasquez trying to get past Dakota Collins. Collins going to make him work for that throughout the night. And as for some more experienced players on the roster, Anthony Hobbs, the left back of Portland, actually played in the 2011 U20 World Cup for New Zealand, and that tournament was played in Colombia. Now Callahan looking for Bron, broken up by Bryant, gets it back to Yani. Now Brandon Gomes. Good header there from Peter Gregory. Canali juggling that one a bit. If anyone's done their homework on Canali, it's obviously not a surprise that he's able to juggle the ball quite a bit, as he has experience playing with the United States men's national beach soccer team. OCFC fans hoping that they will eventually and finally see a scissor kick goal from Alessandro Canali. And so far, he has been doing well in the playoffs with 2 goals last week against FC Golden State. Now playing deep again, this time for Peter Gregory, but the flag comes up again. I think you have a lot of Orange County FC fans not agreeing with these offside calls. But the linesman on the opposite side of the field has been quick to make these calls, no trouble. Sent ahead, looking for Reed Mckenna, headed down. And here's Freddy Bron. Freddy Bron surrounded by blue shirts. Taken away, here's Michael Bryant. Now to Connor Gordon. He's looking for Canali. Can Canali keep the positioning? Unable to get past Linz. Linz falls down. Canali gets it back, and he shoots it over the bar. Alessandro Canali with the golden opportunity to put Orange County FC in front really early. And it looks like there was a little bit of a mix-up there between keeper Scott Dalrymple and center back Christopher Linz. And Alessandro Canali has a knack for finding the net. He'll surely want that one back, but a lot of time left to make amends for that one. Just put that one a little high over the bar. He basically had a wide open net. Now let's see how Portland responds to that. Last week there was a couple chances early on for Orange County against FC Golden State. One of them was an opportunity, ironically as well, for Canali. Another one was a free header for Peter Gregory off a cross from Dakota Collins. And minutes after that, it was FC Golden State that took a 1-0 lead. But OCFC, of course, won that game 4-2, responded very well. Now a cross here from Gordon from the side, looking for Collins in front. Broken up. Now it's Anthony Hobbs getting it to Reed Mckenna. Mckenna able to get past Patrick Yani. A good opportunity here for Portland. They have numbers on the counter. And a nice slide tackle there from Cody Shelton. And it was Reed Mckenna going down the left side. And he had Christian Tyron wide open on the opposite side of the field. It probably was only going to be a matter of time before that ball got to the other side. Now here's Dakota Collins with a nice move around Linz. Collins is able to keep it in, crosses it to Canali. Can he finish it off? Still Canali. He gets back up, gets it out to Peter Gregory with the shot. That one was going to go well wide and actually kept in. And here's Collins again. Now Gordon. Michael Bryant. OCFC providing plenty of pressure. Now here's Canali, unable to turn the corner past Vasquez. And it will be a corner kick. I think Alessandro Canali was asking for some contact. Probably wanted a penalty kick there. But a good call by the ref. There was some contact, but I would say not enough to warrant a call for a penalty. But either way, it's a corner kick now, and Peter Gregory will be taking this one. Now, what a start to this game. Plenty of action. We've seen OCFC with the better opportunities. Now is the corner, a flick on header, and one more from Collins off the bar and goes over. So 2 excellent chances there for Orange County to take the lead, and we remain 0-0. And talk about Portland dodging another bullet. You have to wonder, as I mentioned earlier, with fatigue possibly being a factor, are they going to try and stick it out for a while and try and burn Orange County on the counters? Because they definitely have their weapons available on the bench, and one of those weapons is Louise Galliano of Nicaragua, and he's played before for the Nicaragua national team. Surely he'll be coming in the second half. Now Crisostomo gets it up the field to Peter Gregory, and Gregory's onside. He's all by himself. Gregory, now one more pass, and a goal! And it's Alessandro Canali! Orange County FC leads 1-0. And he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. 10 minutes in, and head coach Paul Caligiuri has got to be a little relieved at the moment as Orange County FC has taken an early lead, and Alessandro Canali made up for that miss earlier. And what a game this has been to start off. And now you can see head coach Sergio Medel of Portland on the sideline. Looks like he's upset with his players about something, but we have seen Orange County test out that back line of Portland. And already, Peter Gregory, he had 2 assists in the victory last weekend over FC Golden State. And already another assist here. What a great pass. Clearly demonstrating unselfish play. Alessandro Canali puts Orange County FC in the lead. And Peter Gregory is another OCFC player with professional experience. He comes from London, England. He is a fan of Chelsea. I'm not here to critique who he supports, but he has played before for Portsmouth and Nottingham Forest, as well as a spell in the Portuguese Primeira Liga with Beira Mar. Now Mckenna trying to cross it, looking for Middleton, headed away by Daniel Crisostomo. That'll be the first corner kick of the game for Portland. So plenty of action so far in this one. Prior to Alessandro Canali's go-ahead goal in the 10th minute, Orange County had at least 2 excellent other scoring opportunities. Now here comes the corner. It's a high one. Looks like Bautista might have got his head on that one, but Peter Gregory trying to clear it down the field. Instead, Tyron sending it right back in, but it goes straight to Brandon Gomes, and Gomes getting it out quickly. He knows where his strikers are. He knows where Canali is at all times. And Brandon Gomes has become very well known, not just for his saves, but also for his ball distribution skills. And the I-5 Army, the official supporters group of Orange County FC, making noise here and they basically turned last week's road game into a home game against FC Golden State at Rio Hondo College in Whittier. And what a game that was. Now Brandon Gomes looking deep. You have to wonder if there will be any kind of changes with personnel on the field or some tactical changes with Portland. But I have to say, probably not. Plenty of time left. We have seen Portland have very good games so far in the playoffs. Here we go. Ball is back in play. Ball finds its way to Canali. Canali trying to do a back heel. Think he might have expected Michael Bryant to be making a run. Now ball finds Freddy Bron. Bron for a moment almost lost it because of the defensive play from Yani, but he gets it to Mckenna. Now still Mckenna. Mckenna was almost able to get past Dakota Collins, but a great defensive play there from Dakota Collins. And Dakota Collins finished the season as the leading scorer for Orange County. He actually came from their reserve team known as OCFC 2 of the United Premier Soccer League. And what a pickup he has been. Dakota Collins has played before for Sacramento Republic of the United Soccer League, and he's also had a spell overseas in Croatia with NK Hašk. Now Cody Shelton playing it back to Brandon Gomes. Gomes trying to get his players to move around. Ball finds its way now to Daniel Crisostomo. Now Crisostomo looking for Peter Gregory. But I think Portland will be expecting that throughout the night. Now Middleton to Hobbs. Back to Middleton. Middleton looking for an option. Plays it safe. Back to Jose Bautista. Bautista looking to play it deep towards Mckenna. Went off the head of Patrick Yani. And actually that one went right to Alex White. But White unable to keep it in. That will be a throw-in for Orange County FC. And for those interested in other action around the National Premier Soccer League, we'll get you those updates soon. As you have regional finals taking place in the South, Northeast, and Midwest conferences. In the 2017 season, Portland actually finished second in their division as well behind Spokane Shadow, but was eliminated in the quarterfinals to Kitsap Soccer Club by a score of 2-0. As for Orange County, last year's playoffs made it as well to this same exact game, the Western Regional Final, but it was played in Northern California against Aguiluchos, and that was a heartbreaking loss. A 1-0 loss, and OCFC season was ended. Now Giovanni Vasquez with an excellent run there, and he had a position there. Easy call for the official to make as Peter Gregory is whistled for the foul. That will be a free kick for Portland in a pretty good position here. I think Ryan Middleton will want to take this one. In that first game against Spokane Shadow, the goals were scored by Christian Tyron and Freddy Bron, both in the first half of that 2-1 victory over Spokane. All three goals were scored in the first half, actually. Here's Middleton. He headed up in the air. It's not out just yet, but luckily for OCFC, Brandon Gomes is able to chase that one down. And in last week's 2-0 win over El Farolito, the goals for Portland were scored by Reed Mckenna in the 21st minute and Louise Galliano in the 77th minute, putting the nail in the coffin against El Farolito. And what a huge victory that was. Now Kevin Belmonte playing as a right back today. He's also become like a utility player for Orange County FC. We've seen Kevin play numerous times at the center back position and also as a defensive midfielder. A long one there. Brandon Gomes, not afraid to show his dribbling skills off. He has been known to give Paul Caligiuri heart attacks. He might have given him one there too. And Brandon Gomes voted as the best keeper in the Western region for a reason. Now Cody Shelton playing it back here to Gomes. Gomes feeling the pressure from Reed Mckenna, not taking any chances. Now here's Michael Bryant off the header there from Ryan Callahan. Now Connor Gordon looking for Canali. And it seems like ever since that go-ahead goal from Orange County, we have been seeing, not sure you want to call it a change as in Portland dominating the game, but they have done a better job at taking and controlling possession since that go-ahead goal from Orange County. There's a lot of time left in this one. We are in the 19th minute of play. 1-0 Orange County FC on the goal scored in the 10th minute by Alessandro Canali, and a long throw here, and it finds its way into the net. And Portland ties this one up. A long throw. It looks like it was flicked on at the last moment, and it had to have been, and we are tied up at 1, just like that. And just when I got finished saying that Portland has made some changes and has kept possession, they answer back with a pretty quick equalizer. Just 9 minutes after the goal from OCFC. Now Michael Bryant, carrying that ball, draws a foul. Free kick for Orange County. And this is also quite a change as well, you want to say, for Orange County FC. This was actually Orange County FC's home during the 2017 NPSL regular season. But for the 2018 season, but let's see, first now, maybe a chance for Michael Bryant. Bryant trying to do something. He does cross it, and he does win a corner. This season, Orange County FC has been playing at Championship Stadium at Orange County Great Park, just down the street. Actually, a much better field, and you want to pretty much say regulation size. Now, with this field here, these long throws really will be a huge factor, and we just saw that being a factor there for Portland. Now, Peter Gregory off the corner, unable to control it. Now is a chance here for Portland on the counterattack. Plenty of space for Freddy Bron. He has Tyron to the right side. That's exactly where he goes. Still Tyron, now with the shot. And a goal! It looked like it might have taken a funny bounce, but Brandon Gomes with the dive, and that one beats him at the near post. Christian Tyron has just put FC Mulhouse Portland in front, 2-1 here in the 20th minute of play. So 2 goals in 2 minutes. What a change that we've seen here. 2 unanswered goals, and you could see Daniel Crisostomo telling the rest of his teammates to calm down. There's plenty of time left. And off that corner, OCFC had pushed a lot of players forward, and maybe a chance there looking for Connor Gordon. Instead, it's Christopher Linz kicking that one out of bounds. And right after that corner, you saw all the space that Freddy Bron had. He went right to Christian Tyron, and Tyron with a rip from just outside the penalty area, or just inside, and that one goes in. Now a dangerous ball there. Got close to Peter Gregory. How will OCFC respond to this? Jonathan Bryant looking for Canali. He had Linz on him. Now here's Ryan Callahan. That one blocked by Dakota Collins. Gets to Gordon. Back to Collins. Now Michael Bryant looking for Connor Gordon. Didn't get enough on that one. Here's Alex White sending that one up the field looking for Reed Mckenna. Will be a throw-in for Orange County. Kevin Belmonte to take this one. Gets it to Connor Gordon. Back to Belmonte. Belmonte playing it up. He was looking for Bryant. It's like Connor Gordon had the sun in his eyes. That might be a problem for a little bit more this match. Now Connor Gordon did tumble. You had the OCFC players and the OCFC bench asking for a whistle. And I hate to say it, some people might be thinking that maybe OCFC might be a little shell-shocked at what just took place. And now Alex White was beating Belmonte to that ball. But now Cody Shelton winning that one-on-one battle with Mckenna. Here's Ryan Callahan getting it to White. Now to Hobbs. Back to White. You really can see how things have changed here. Here's Mckenna. He's onside with the cross. Looking for Tyron. Instead, Jonathan Bryant bringing that one up. And what a nice turn from Dakota Collins. And he's looking for Alessandro Canali down the field. He has him. But it looks like Bautista got there first. There was some contact there as well from Alessandro Canali. No whistle. A throw in here for Orange County. And earlier I mentioned with this shorter field, I pointed out that these long throw-ins deep in each team's territory really can be a big thing today. You know, basically each team using it as part of their arsenal. And one thing I remember from last season, when Orange County played against Riverside Chorus, Cody Shelton was a member of Riverside last season, and he is extremely dangerous with his long throws. And no shock that you're seeing him take a long one now. And here it comes into the penalty area. Flick header there from Michael Bryant. Cleared away. And you had the calls from the OCFC fans for a handball. Might have been an inadvertent handball. But either way, the referee did not see much there. We continue. Shelton. It's a nice one touch there from Collins to Gordon. Back to Collins. Now to the captain, Michael Bryant. To Yani. Out of Crisostomo. Back to Yani. Here's Jonathan Bryant, younger brother of Captain Michael Bryant. We are in the 25th minute of play. It is 2-1. FC Mulhouse Portland. The last go-ahead goal scored by Christian Tyron. Here's Crisostomo. I think he was looking for Dakota Collins. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication there. And Jonathan Bryant, excellent job stepping up there to break that one up and start the attack. And behind the play was Dakota Collins drawing the foul. Another free kick here for Orange County. And Daniel Crisostomo to take this one. And Crisostomo who's had an excellent season for Orange County, would like to continue the season for himself and his teammates. And here it is coming in. Dalrymple comes out. He was actually in no man's land for a moment. Jonathan Bryant was unable to control that one. Cleared out. Patrick Eonni able to win that one first. He won that battle with Reed Mckenna. Wanted to leave it back for Christian Tyron. Instead, we'll leave it for the right back, Giovanni Vasquez. Now off the throw there. It's Mckenna, who's come back a little deep. Linz to Hobbs, unable to keep that one in bounds. It will be a throw in for Orange County. So plenty of time left in this one. We've seen Orange County FC play from behind and come back before. Fighting through adversity or playing from behind has never really been a big issue. But this game changed so quickly. OCFC had a 1-0 lead after 10 minutes on the goal scored by Alessandro Canali. And shortly after, after a long throw-in into the penalty area, was deflected in. And then minutes later, Christian Tyron firing Portland into the lead, beating Brandon Gomes at the near post. And waiting for the throw in here. Can't imagine Paul Caligiuri will make any changes yet for the Orange County bench. A lot of time left in this one. The winner of this game will go to the NPSL National Semifinals. And it looks like that ball might have stayed in play for a moment, but actually did go out of bounds. And we're back in play here. Here's Dakota Collins. He's got Peter Gregory. And Gregory really dangerous down the wings. Gets it to Jonathan Bryant. Still Jonathan Bryant. Can he cross it? He does. In front. And a goal! Orange County Football Club ties it up. And it's the captain, Michael Bryant. What a play that was. Jonathan Bryant down the left side. Able to keep it in. Sees his big brother. Crosses it. And Michael Bryant able to say, Thanks for the pass, little brother. We've just tied it up. It is 2-2 here in the 27th minute of play. Michael Bryant, what a way for Orange County FC to answer after falling behind 2-1. And earlier when I was just saying, how would OCFC respond? Well, it didn't take them very long to respond to that. And what a first half we have here for this NPSL Western Regional Final. It is 2-2. We've not even reached the half-hour mark. You can only wonder just what more will take place throughout this night. Is this game going to become an old-fashioned shootout, or is this game going to settle down a bit? And now we do have some updates shortly for the other games. Now maybe a chance here for Alex White. He shoots and he scores! And Alex White, just like that, puts Portland ahead 3-2. And in the 29th minute of play, .29 minutes in, and it's 3-2, Portland. And it looks like Paul Calgary will be making a change right away. And it looks like it's probably going to be at the center back position. And Eric Muller will be coming on for Patrick Yani. So once again, back to when we were at the same point when Orange County was down 2-1. Now they find themselves down 3-2, and Daniel Crisostomo looking like he's wanting to dribble all the way to the penalty area. Now Connor Gordon, after taking the pass from Crisostomo, sends a cross in, but it goes out of bounds. It will be a corner kick for Orange County. And wow, what a game we are having here. And Paul Calgary clearly saw something that he did not like and had to make a change immediately. And Alex White able to get that ball and take it all the way, take it distance to put Portland back in front 3-2. Last week's game between Orange County and FC Golden State finished 4-2. That had 6 goals. This one 5 already. So we are in the 31st minute of play. Alex White scoring the last goal, and here comes the corner. And a header there, cleared out. And Orange County, it just seems like every time they're on the attack, or if it's a corner kick, they are just some kind of threat. Now Crisostomo with the pass to Cody Shelton. Shelton with the cross, a dummy in front, deflected. Looks like that was Michael Bryant again. And now OCFC looking like they're finding themselves in a little bit of trouble there, because here comes Portland on the counter. Eric Muller putting a stop to that one. Now Michael Bryant looking for Canali. Think that was a little too much for Alessandro Canali. And Dalrymple in goal for Portland. In no hurry to pick that one up. And going around the league here in the South, it's Miami FC 2 that defeated Little Rock Rangers 3-0. In the Northeast, FC Motown with a 3-0 win over New York Cosmos B. Actually, it was a 3-2 win. And in the Midwest, just finding out minutes ago, Duluth FC and AFC Ann Arbor finished 3-3, and Duluth prevailing 4-3 in a penalty shootout. And now giving away, it's Freddy Bron here. Now he's got Reed Mckenna, still Mckenna, and it's Cody Shelton with a perfectly timed tackle. Cody Shelton not afraid to make that tackle in the penalty area. And right now, with the way things are going, I think we're seeing Portland really taking care of business in the midfield. And of course, on the attack as well. And right now, it seems like Orange County does not have much of an answer for that. Something's going to have to change. Otherwise, this game could get out of hand. Now, Reed Mckenna taking the pass. He shoots, but the flag comes up offside. Now, a lot of time left in this one. And so far, we've already seen one substitution, and it came from Orange County FC. Eric Muller came on to replace Patrick Yani. Now it's Alessandro Canali. Playing it back to Kevin Belmonte. Looking down the field for Canali. Now Eric Muller gets that one to the head of Canali. Try to get it to Michael Bryant. Now it's Connor Gordon. Still Gordon. Now Crisostomo. Crisostomo trying to get that through ball to Canali. He did, but the flag comes up. And probably might have been one of those cases where Canali was maybe in an offside position momentarily. Canali did not agree with the call, and neither did the Orange County FC bench. But either way, flag comes up. Free kick for Portland. Middleton feeling the pressure from Collins to Bautista. Now Vasquez. Back to Middleton. Once again to Bautista. Can Gregory get positioning there? It's still Bautista. Maybe one too many touches there. And Michael Bryant keeping it alive. Now Jonathan Bryant. Finally the whistle is blown after the contact against Jonathan Bryant. That will be a free kick for Orange County. And not a surprise that this game is getting physical. Both these teams want this badly. Both these teams want that NPSL Western Region trophy. And right now it's Portland with a 3-2 lead. On the last go-ahead goal in the 29th minute from Alex White. Now it's Daniel Crisostomo, always dangerous in the midfield with his speed. Try to get it to Dakota Collins, and now it's Freddy Bron. He's always dangerous with his speed. He's got Alex White down the left side. White having some trouble getting past Kevin Belmonte. Nice play there from the right back. And Belmonte trying to bring it up the field. Looks like it went off of Anthony Hobbs. Went to White, now to Freddy Bron, taken away. Nice play from Dakota Collins to Michael Bryant. Now Peter Gregory. Gregory, great job switching the field. He's got Connor Gordon. Gordon brings it down. A nice pass in front to Dakota Collins. He shoots and he scores! Dakota Collins in the 35th minute of play. Getting the I-5 Army pumped up. It is 3-3. What a first half we have here. We got a classic shootout here in Irvine, California. And Dakota Collins in the 35th minute of play ties this one up. And right now, it just seems like it is really difficult to keep up with the stats. It is 3-3. We have about 10 minutes remaining in the first half. And the Orange County FC fans getting fired up. And now a really crucial part here is, will OCFC tighten up? Because after the last goal, they gave up a quick one. And these are very crucial times. We know there's a lot of time left in this game, but there's never a time to relax, even if you've just scored a goal. The game is tied 3-3, and this is a game where Orange County will really want to find that go-ahead goal and keep pressing and keep doing what they're doing. And of course, talking from the defensive side of the ball, there needs to be changes made. We've seen Portland being a very dangerous team in the midfield and very dangerous with those long balls. And just right there, Jonathan Bryant having to play that one out of bounds. And once again, we see Christian Tyron, very dangerous, down the right side, bringing the attack from the right flank. And here comes a throw-in from Giovanni Vasquez, the right back. He plays it short to Freddy Bron. Nearly cleared by Crisostomo, but Bron got a touch on that one. Now it gets to Alessandro Canali. Canali had it for a moment, but Ryan Callahan putting a stop to that one. Surely they've done their homework on Alessandro Canali. Played up by Callahan. Now off the head of Jonathan Bryant. Here's Peter Gregory. And Peter Gregory, what a great addition he's been for Orange County FC. On that last attack, it was his ball switching the field to Connor Gordon. And the ball eventually found its way to Dakota Collins to tie this game up at 3. And clearly, no matter which side you're talking from, no matter which bench you're talking from, whose point of view it is, both these teams want to finish the half strong. But the question here is, which one of these teams will be able to find another goal before we go into the half? 3-3. We've seen some high-scoring games here in Irvine whenever OCFC is playing, but this is unlike any of the other high-scoring games. And Michael Bryant had that one. Looks like Ryan Middleton whistled for the foul there. Will be a free kick for Orange County FC. And you have to wonder, will Paul Caligiuri make any more changes? And I do remember talking to Patrick Yani last week after the game against FC Golden State. He did say that he had some tightness in his calf muscle. And you have to wonder, and was he maybe feeling some tightness during this game? Well, either way, he's done for the night. The changes have already been made. Now here's Dakota Collins. We have some injured players in the field. Now center of the field looking for Canali, but that one goes right to the keeper, Scott Dalrymple. It looks like Michael Bryant was on the ground momentarily. He was asking for something. Now set up the field there. Looks like Connor Gordon whistled for a push. Now be a free kick for Portland. 3-3 here in the first half. You gotta love an old-fashioned shootout here. Now it's Alex White. He already has a goal in the night. Now Freddy Bron. Bron able to get around Collins. Get it for a moment. Almost had it to Mckenna. I think Orange County was asking for offside, but the flag stayed down. Now set up the field looking for Canali and Christopher Linz, who's been solid throughout the night. It will be a throw in here for Orange County, but also Christopher Linz early on. It was his mistake deep right in front of his own goal that nearly led to a easy goal from Alessandro Canali, but fortunately for Linz, it was Canali who put his shot way over the bar. I actually don't want to say way over the bar, but he put it over the bar. And Dakota Collins had a goal in the Western quarterfinals against Albion, and also had one last week against FC Golden State. And that goal also, ironically, was to give Orange County, actually that goal gave Orange County a 2-1 lead. And 2 minutes later was Canali who made it 3-1. But of course, FC Golden State did make the game suspenseful at the end when they cut the lead to 3-2. But luckily for Orange County was super sub Kevin Gian, who came on to score the game-clinching fourth goal. Now here's Jonathan Bryant getting it to Canali. Canali still has it. He's got Peter Gregory. Gregory with the cross. Maybe looking for a header from Collins. Goes out just wide. Will be a goal kick for Portland as we are now in the 40th minute of the match. 3-3. Orange County FC and FC Mulhouse Portland. And Dalrymple to take this goal kick. And some very exciting games so far in these regional finals. Now played to Peter Gregory. Gregory looks like he hasn't had too much trouble with Giovanni Vasquez. Still Gregory. And now we have a whistle. Looks like a player from Portland down on the other side of the field. And the Orange County fans just flat out furious with the referee for stopping the play. Looks like Alex White is down on the other side of the field, in the other half of the field as well. And the referee stopping play, and you have the Orange County players and fans, of course, really upset. And I must say, I'm a little surprised by that call too. And I think Michael Bryant, I think his reasoning for being upset is that he's saying that earlier he was down, no call was made to stop play. And Peter Gregory now definitely not agreeing with the official. And looks like Christian Tyron will play it back to Orange County. Now we have a pretty good crowd on hand here at Portola High School here in Irvine, California. But either way, the Orange County FC fans making their displeasure heard. Now Brandon Gomes playing it deep towards Canali. Can Michael Bryant get to it? He did get to it at the same time as Ryan Callahan. Bryant had it for a moment, now loses it. Back the other way come Portland. Tyron is asking for it, but played a little bit behind him. I think a little bit of miscommunication there between him and Ryan Middleton. Afterwards, you could see Ryan Middleton telling him basically saying that he expected him to break towards a different direction. Now Dakota Collins, very dangerous as a center attacking midfielder, got it towards Canali. Broken up. Looks like that might have been a little scary for a moment for Portland. Now Tyron. He's got Freddy Bron. Now to Ryan Callahan, switching the field towards Hobbs. Hobbs has got it. Now it's Alex White. Alex White still has it. Sent across. Jonathan Bryant did a good job shielding that one, but the ball did go out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for Orange County. The wind is picking up a bit here. And 3-3. 6 goals here in the first half, if you can believe that. And around the league, like we said earlier, Miami FC 2 with a 3-0 easy victory over Little Rock Rangers in the Southern Regional Final. And FC Motown, team from New Jersey, with a 3-2 win over New York Cosmos B. That was the Northeastern Regional Final. And of course, the Midwestern Regional Final, Duluth FC, winning 4-3 on penalties against AFC Ann Arbor. So now the final spot in the Final Four of the NPSL will be decided here between Orange County FC and FC Mulhouse Portland. Michael Bryant climbing high for that one with Ryan Middleton. Now Reed Mckenna winning that one, but it gets to Kevin Belmonte. He got it to Michael Bryant, but Bryant misjudging that one, gave that one away momentarily, but now great play there from the center back, Eric Muller. Now, a pass from Daniel Crisostomo looking for Alessandro Canali. He really could have had him there on a breakaway, but a nice heads-up play there from the center back, Chris Linz. Like I mentioned earlier, Chris Linz early on nearly cost his team a goal, but so far making some big plays here, and that last one especially to stop an excellent scoring opportunity for Canali. Now cleared away, went off the heel there of Callahan, but given away now to Cody Shelton. And Shelton playing it deep. He's got Peter Gregory. Still Gregory looking for the cross in front. He had Alessandro Canali, but put a little too much on that one. What a chance that was for Orange County to retake the lead. And we remain 3-3. Throw in here for Portland deep in their own territory. And it's the New Zealander, Anthony Hobbs, to take this one. Looks like he's not really in a hurry to take this one. I think it's safe to say a lot of these players will be okay with going into the half with a 3-3 score. Now Kevin Belmonte climbing high to head that one, and he can't believe the call there. Looks like he climbed over Freddy Bron on that one. And Freddy Bron, earlier I mentioned, has played for the Portland Timbers of Major League Soccer, but he's also played for Orlando City Soccer Club when they were then playing in the United Soccer League, and he's also played for the San Antonio Scorpions of the North American Soccer League that's actually on hiatus. And now a deep one there. Looks like it went off the head of Kevin Belmonte, and that will be a corner kick here in stoppage time for Portland. Orange County will need to tighten up on defense here. Ryan Middleton to take this one. Going to be a lot of marking up, a lot of physical play here. Here it comes from Middleton, and it goes straight to Brandon Gomes. And if anyone here is relieved right now, about that corner kick not resulting in a goal, it's got to be Kevin Belmonte. That long ball went off his head. You really hate to see that late goal this late in the first half. Michael Bryant losing that battle there with Freddy Bron. We're going to have to keep an eye on that one throughout the night. Now it's Callahan looking for Mckenna. Headed down by Shelton. An excellent turn there from Daniel Crisostomo. Looks like he was going to go for Canali, but instead he's got Peter Gregory. Still Gregory. Gregory trying to cross it. Slide tackle there from Bautista. Still trying to get past Bautista. And Bautista, excellent effort there, able to win that one. But it goes right to Cody Shelton. And now he's trying to get to Michael Bryant. Bryant sliding. And right now, Orange County really needs to be careful and watch out for some of these, for what you could call at times, you don't want to really say sloppy play, but they got to be a little more alert with their sense of urgency on some of these balls in the midfield. Deep ball from Callahan. It is offside. And looks like the referee looking at his whistle. Free kick first for Orange County. Maybe one last chance for Orange County before this half is done. Now it's Dakota Collins. Still Collins. Now to Michael Bryant. Bryant playing it towards Peter Gregory. Went off the head of Vasquez. The cross here from Gregory in front. Looks like it might have taken a small touch off of Jose Bautista and goes right into the hands of Dalrymple. You have to assume this half will be over shortly. I don't really think there's been that much. I don't think there's been that many stoppages today. Now contact there. I think it was Shelton who was whistled for the contact on Reed Mckenna. That will be a free kick for Portland. And we are still in stoppage time. Wasn't really able to see how much stoppage time there would be for this first half. But I'm actually a little surprised. Doesn't seem like there's been that many stoppages. Now play deep, header in front, and a huge save by Brandon Gomes. And that would have been a corner kick, but instead the referee blows the whistle to end the first half. And yes, you could say Orange County FC might have been saved by the bell there. And that is the half. The score, Orange County FC 3, FC Mulhouse Portland 3. And what a first half this has been. We will be back shortly for the second half. I'm Art Iftikhari, bringing you tonight's play-by-play here at Portola High School in Irvine, California, courtesy of George Langevin Productions and Relic.
Just the first one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ardif Dakari for George Langevin Productions and Relic. We are bringing you NPSL soccer action here at Portola High School in Irvine, California. This is the 2018 NPSL Western Regional Final between Orange County FC and FC MULHOUSE Portland. The second half kickoff should be coming momentarily, but what a first half we have had. This has been a game unlike any others, and how convenient that it is taking place for a spot, actually for the last spot in the NPSL National Semifinals. So far, the team's already in the semifinals for the NPSL. FC Motown got past New York Cosmos B by a score of 3-2. Miami FC 2 defeated Little Rock Rangers 3-0. And Duluth FC tied AFC Ann Arbor 3-3, but prevailed 4-3 on penalties. Now back to the OCFC Portland match here. The first half, it was Alessandro Canali in the 10th minute to give OCFC a 1-0 lead. Then in the 18th minute, a long throw-in was headed in by Reed Mckenna to tie it up, and then 2 minutes later, Christian Tyron put Portland in the lead. That was in the 20th minute. Then in the 27th minute, it was Michael Bryant who leveled the score at 2-2. And then in the 29th minute, just on the other side of the field, Alex White made it 3-2. And then finally, in the 35th minute, Dakota Collins tied it up. And that is where we stand here, 3-3. What a game this has been. So far, the only change in the game took place in the first half when Patrick Yani was brought off and Eric Muller came on. And it seems like we are seeing one more change as well for Orange County. Looks like Kevin Belmonte will be coming off, and he'll be replaced by Clay Bejarano, another experienced player on this Orange County FC roster. Bejarano comes from Colombia, and he has played professionally before for Colombia in the Colombian Premier League for Fortaleza. Now we are seeing another change here. Actually, we're seeing a change now for FC MULHOUSE Portland. Looks like Nick Evans is coming on for Giovanni Vasquez. So when looking at the rest of Portland's personnel, it doesn't seem like there's been any other changes. There probably will be a change at the right back position. Who knows? Head coach Sergio Medel, very experienced, has played for León in the top flight of Mexican football. He's definitely done a great job with this squad, and here we are. We are underway to start the second half, and these fans definitely are getting their money's worth as they have seen 6 goals already in just the first half. Definitely, you want to call it your old-fashioned shootout. Will there be some changes, whether it's tactical or rearranging personnel on the field? Either way, this should be an exciting second half, and I think it should be a suspenseful second half as well. We already saw one other regional final go to extra time and eventually to penalties. That was Duluth FC and AFC Ann Arbor. So not a surprise seeing Bejarano now playing at the right back position. So we've seen 2 changes on the Orange County FC backline. Patrick Yani started the game as one of the center backs. Kevin Belmonte started as the right back. Yani was replaced with Eric Muller midway through the first half. And to start this second half, Clay Bejarano replacing Kevin Belmonte. And here's the throw-in from Alex White. He was looking for Freddy Bron. Looks like Michael Bryant might have tumbled a bit there. And the big question here is who is going to win the battle in the midfield? And right there, we just saw Freddy Bron whistled for a foul. He doesn't quite agree with the call, but either way, it is a free kick for Orange County Football Club. We appreciate all you tuning in, whether you're watching from Southern California, Portland, Oregon, or anywhere else in the United States. Thank you for joining us here on YouTube, bringing you NPSL soccer action via George Langevin Productions and Relic. I'm Ardif Dakari, really proud to be bringing you tonight's play-by-play. Now throw in for Portland. Center of the field looking for Bron. It's Jonathan Bryant getting to that one first. And now Bron, always dangerous. He is able to keep possession. Bron. Looks like he wanted to get it to the outside for a moment. Got to Ryan Callahan. Now here's Evans with the dummy play. Leaving it for Alex White. Trying to cross it. It's Bejarano to put a stop to that one. But a corner kick for Portland. First corner kick of the half. And it goes to the visiting side. And Ryan Middleton will be taking this one, as he has been taking them all night. Wind has picked up a little bit. Not really sure if the wind would play much of a factor here. But Brandon Gomes, OCFC keeper, instructing his players to move around. A header goes over the bar there. Could have been a pretty good chance for Portland. And it looks like it was Freddy Bron whose header that went over the bar. So as far as the center backs, looks like we still see Bautista and Linz at the center back positions for Portland. Now it's Crisostomo feeling the pressure from Reed Mckenna. He's got Dakota Collins. Back to Crisostomo. He's trying to get past Callahan, but Callahan whistled for the obstruction there. A quick restart. Ball found its way to Michael Bryant. Here's Bejarano. And it's Nick Evans getting in front of that one. The second half sub. Now Bejarano throwing it deep towards Canali. It's headed out of bounds by Christopher Linz. And that will be a corner kick for Orange County. And it looks like Peter Gregory will be wanting to take this one. You have to wonder who will be trying to get their head on this one. It's Peter Gregory. That looks like it's a good one. Headed across, and a shot in front. And it's a goal! Looks like it bounced off the post, and Orange County FC takes a 4-3 lead. And it looks like that one came out of nothing. It looks like everyone was waiting to see what was going to happen. And Orange County FC is back in front. And it looks like it was Cody Shelton to finish that one off here in the 50th minute of play. Off the corner kick. Looks like it was headed back, and Cody Shelton puts that one in. And Orange County FC with a 4-3 lead. What a game this has become. But like I've been saying all along, and what's been the theme of the night, plenty of time left. And how will Portland respond to this? But also, more importantly, how will Orange County respond to this? We've seen them take the lead and have a quick lapse and then let in a quick one. But now Canali getting it to Connor Gordon. Gordon, a nice ball to the right side. He's got Michael Bryant. Bryant with the cross. Maybe headed in front by Canali. But right. But that one went right to Dalrymple. And just for a moment, you're wondering, was it about to be a 2-goal lead for Orange County? Right now, they're playing with plenty of confidence. A long throw headed away by Bautista. It's Michael Bryant laying it back for Collins. Collins with a shot. Just a little high will be a goal kick for Portland. But you got to like what you're seeing right now from Orange County. They took the lead 4-3, but now they're showing that they want to keep on extending the lead. Now the goal kick, and it's Michael Bryant climbing high for that one. Can Canali get to it? Dalrymple coming out, but it looks like there was contact earlier, so that probably would not have counted. But right now you could really feel that Orange County has picked up the intensity. They really want this victory. They're playing at home. They have the lead. And the big key now is, can they build on the lead, and can they also tighten up in midfield? Those right there are the big questions. Eric Muller was trying to keep it in, but it goes out of bounds. That will be a throw in for Portland. It looks like Alex White now has gone to a left back role. We're playing more like actually looked like that for a moment. And now here's Reed Mckenna with plenty of space. Takes a rip. Goes just over the bar. And that's a player you're not going to want to give a lot of space and looks to, because he will rip those shots from far out. And yes, Alex White is playing as a left back. We still have the same center backs in Christopher Linz and Jose Bautista. And it looks like on the right side, it appears to be Anthony Hobbs now playing as the right back. Still have Reed Mckenna playing at top. And you have Nick Evans, Eddie Bron, and Christian Tyron playing as the center attacking midfielders. Let's see what OCFC could do here. Michael Bryant trying to keep control. It's Middleton sending it down the field to Mckenna. He's onside. Still Mckenna with a shot. Goes right to Brandon Gomes. But one thing for sure is that Mckenna definitely felt the pressure from Bejarano. Deep one there. Brought down by Linz. Now gives that one away to Gregory. Now it's Collins. Back to Gregory. Shelton not taking any chances by trying to play it to Eric Muller. Plays it safe by giving it to his keeper, Brandon Gomes. Now a deep ball there. Headed by Hobbs to his keeper, Dalrymple. And these long balls are going to be dangerous all night. Peter Gregory wanted that one, and Brandon Gomes knew where he would be. Now sent down the field. Looks like it hit the back of Evans. And Evans still has it. Evans has probably got to be one of the super subs that Portland has been wanting to use. Surely they'll be using some more as time goes on in this one. So a 4-3 lead for Orange County FC. Last goal scored in the 50th minute by Cody Shelton. Long throw. Looks like Hobbs is able to get to that one first, but it is just now another throw in for Orange County. Now the quick throw gets to Dakota Collins. Collins is surrounded by a couple of Portland players. Now Connor Gordon, a quick touch, great build-up play here. It's Michael Bryant. Can he get that one to Dakota Collins? Not the touch that Collins was looking for, and Dalrymple shielding that one nicely and getting a goal kick for his side. And an excellent crowd on hand tonight here at Portola High School in Irvine, California. As I mentioned earlier, this was Orange County FC's home last season. And during the season, they played their games at their new home, Championship Soccer Stadium, and down the street at Orange County Great Park, also here in Irvine. But this time, due to renovations taking place at Championship Stadium, they're playing at their old home. So basically a home away from home. And here's Canali after a long throw from Bejarano. Good job controlling it. Gets it to Collins. Now back to Canali. Canali. Still Canali. But one too many touches there. Ball finds its way now to Evans. Evans able to get it back. Shelton stepping up to put a stop to that one. He's got Peter Gregory. Now can Gregory get to it? Past Hobbs. Still Gregory with the cross. That actually was in bounds, but was not able to get too much on it. Goes right to Dalrymple. Now it's Hobbs. Hobbs with plenty of space down the right side. Gets it to Reed Mckenna. Mckenna got it towards Eddie Bron for a moment. Christian Tyron trying to get on the action. It's Ryan Middleton. Middleton and Callahan, the defensive midfielders, doing a good job holding possession here. Now it's Tyron. Still Tyron. Tyron able to win a throw there. It looks like we will see another substitution for Portland. And looks like Christian Tyron will be coming out. And coming on, it'll be Louise Galliano. And this is one of the players I talked about earlier. Louise Galliano is a member of the national team of Nicaragua. He played for Nicaragua at the 2017 CONCACAF Gold Cup and all three matches against the United States, Martinique, and Panama. And he also had 2 goals in World Cup qualifying against Anguilla and Jamaica in the preliminary rounds. And here comes a long throw. In the first half, this was trouble. And now Brandon Gomes. Looks like that might have been trouble for a moment as well. Looks like the OCFC fans took a deep breath there. And Gomes plays it out, rolling it to Crisostomo. Crisostomo now to Canali. Canali looking for an option. He has his captain, Michael Bryant. Now Peter Gregory crossing into the penalty area. It's like it went off the chest of Bryant to Canali. Bryant able to get it back, but a whistle there. Actually, that was Connor Gordon, but a whistle there, free kick for Portland. And earlier I talked about fatigue possibly being a factor for Portland due to all the traveling they did, having to win at Spokane, then at San Francisco. Now here they are in Southern California, but with the score of the game, at one time they had a 2-1 lead, another time they had a 3-2 lead. I don't think fatigue has been much of a factor. I mean, they've had a lead 2 times in this game. They've scored 3 goals. They hardly look like a team that's fatigued at all, really. Crisostomo got it towards Peter Gregory, now trying to get it to Dakota Collins. Now here's Freddy Bron. They are able to keep it in. Still Bron. Looks like that was Galliano who's able to keep it in. Bron now playing it towards the center. Bejarano able to get his head on that one. Now played back to Brandon Gomes. I think he has to realize that he cannot pick that one up. And that one went off of Galliano and still in play. So that definitely kind of a dangerous one there. You don't want to be playing with fire here, especially when Portland has plenty of firepower on their team. And like I mentioned earlier in the first half, we did not see Galliano in the starting lineup, but not a surprise that he's on here for the last part of this game. And who knows, maybe this game might be headed for extra time depending on how many more goals get scored. Now a deep throw there, nearly headed away, and this will be a corner kick for Portland. And Ryan Middleton quick to take this one. So we are now in the 60th minute of play. We are now in the hour mark. We've hit the hour mark. 4-3 Orange County FC. This is the NPSL Western Regional Final. And Brandon Gomes directing traffic, sent away, a header in front, not cleared out just yet, and a goal! The ball finds its way into the net. And it is 4-4. And here in the 60th minute of play, and the scoring continuing. And it looks like that one was finished off by Reed Mckenna. There was a lot of traffic in the OCFC penalty area. And it is 4-4. Orange County and FC MULHOUSE Portland. And the question now is how many more goals could be scored in this shootout? A deep ball to Michael Bryant. Broken up by Linz. That will be a throw-in for Orange County. And Connor Gordon to take this one. Or, actually, I think it's going to be Cody Shelton. He's got that dangerous long throw. And he's going to take advantage of these opportunities anytime he can. And here it comes from Shelton. Still in play, it's Canali trying the bicycle kick goal. He came so close to scoring that one. And earlier I mentioned that OCFC fans were wondering when they would see the first scissor kick goal from the former United States Beach National Soccer Team player. He actually probably still does play for them, but that would have been basically just as good or even better. Now a throw in. It's Reed Mckenna. He's got Hobbs. Now Middleton. Ball finds its way back to Hobbs. Now Callahan giving that one away. It's Jonathan Bryant. Now Crisostomo. It seems like throughout the night we've seen problems in the midfield for both teams. Now Alex White, always dangerous down the left side. He already has a goal on the night. Middleton. Not a Freddy Bron. Ball finds its way back to Bron. Now off the overlap, here comes a cross. Looking for the head of Galliano, but goes straight to Brandon Gomes. And Galliano, the big forward on the field. Hard to miss him. Surely the rest of the night he'll be very dangerous on all crosses and corner kicks as well. Definitely will be using his height as an advantage. Now given away to Dakota Collins. Ryan Callahan was unable to maintain possession. Now he gets to the Peter Gregory. Gregory looks like he wanted to shoot it for a moment, but I think he instead tried to get it to Canali in the penalty area. Taken away, it's Hobbs. Clearing it down the field, did take a deflection. Now Shelton off the head of Bautista. Now a flick header from Hobbs. He did draw the contact there from Peter Gregory. Free kick for Portland. Now, so far, out of all the regional finals, this has got to be the one that's been the most exciting. And what a nice dummy play and turn there from Nick Evans. Faking out Bejarano. He did get it towards Galliano, but the flag was up. And I'm sure Bejarano, very fortunate there. But what a nice move that was by the second half sub, Nick Evans. So far, we've seen 2 substitutions from Portland and 2 actually from Orange County. Now, the question is who's going to make that next change? Deep ball there now, off the head of Bryant. Gets it to Canali. Canali didn't really have the best first touch there, and Callahan was able to take that one away. Now back the other way. It's Reed Mckenna. Mckenna faking that cross, cuts it inside. Still Mckenna. Trying to get it towards Middleton. It did take a deflection off Crisostomo. And now Middleton sending it down the field. Now it looks like the referee having a little chat with Canali. It looks like it's going to be a free kick for Portland. And Canali does not agree with that one. And it's hard to see where exactly that took place. But either way, we're in the 65th minute of play. 4-4. Yes, that is the score between Orange County FC and FC Mulhouse Portland. And now a free kick for the visitors. Middleton to take this one. Looks like that one went off the head of Bron, but goes over the bar. And so far, what we've seen tonight looks like Ryan Middleton appears to be the dead ball specialist for Portland. Now it's Brandon Gomes to take this goal kick. That one headed high by Callahan. Middleton now able to settle it down, but lost it to Bryant. Got it to Collins for a moment. Now Eric Muller gets it to Alessandro Canali, but the flag comes up. And the Orange County FC fans did not like that call. And Christopher Linz wanting to get this one restarted quick. But Canali actually needs to be careful. He has been booked for dissent on a few occasions this season. He's also been suspended before for a red card. And now a long shot from Galliano over the bar. But not a bad attempt. They're going to want to test Brandon Gomes as much as they can. Not all the opportunities are going to come from some build-up play in the midfield and runs down the flanks. And as time keeps ticking away, you just know this game is going to get more and more intense. And you're going to start wondering how many more substitutions will be made in this chess match between Sergio Medel and Paul Caligiuri. And Jonathan Bryant Whistle for the foul there. Now be another free kick for Portland. And instead, looks like Captain Mike O'Brien has just got himself in the book with a yellow card. Clearly he's not happy about something, but this is a game and this is a situation where the Orange County FC players need to not get frustrated. It's 4-4. A lot is on the line this game. They need to keep their cool. And in the past, we've seen Paul Caligiuri make substitutions involving his players who've been yellow carded. Now maybe a little bit of nervousness there. Eric Muller was not able to get a lot on it. Nick Evans had it for a moment. Now can Crisostomo keep possession? And that last one off of Alex White. Alex White tried to keep it in, but Mike O'Brien has it. Instead, he'll leave it for Clay Bejarano to take this throw in. Bejarano throwing it deep for Canali. Canali, you gotta like the thinking there. A nice flick header, but unfortunately, no one else right there to make a run. Now Middleton over to Hobbs. Hobbs started the game at left back and now is playing as a right back. Callahan gets it back to Bautista. Peter Gregory deflected that pass. Unfortunately for Portland, went to the feet of Galliano. Now Galliano getting a pass back. Freddy Bron trying to break that one up. It does get to Ryan Middleton. Now he gets it to the outside, to the dangerous Nick Evans. Still Evans with the cross. And headed. Is it going to be able to stay in? No, actually went out of bounds. Looks like Cody Shelton got his head on that one. And looks like there might be a little bit of confusion. Not sure if there was an offside whistle, but it looks like there's a goal kick for Orange County. For a moment, it looked like it was maybe going to be a corner kick, for Portland. Now here's Canali with a nice pass there. Is he able to get to Peter Gregory? But a nice play there on defense. Gregory whistled for the foul, but it was a good stop on defense there. I'm pretty sure it might have been Bautista. And he does win a free kick for Portland. Once again, you got the Orange County fans not agreeing with the call. But in a game like this, especially on how important this game is, the fans want all the calls. And one thing's for sure, Orange County FC wants another goal. But what an exciting match this has been. Play deep now, off the head of Eric Muller to Crisostomo. Now Jonathan Bryant, the left back. Excellent awareness. He's got Dakota Collins. Still Collins. Collins still down the left side. He still has it. Still Dakota Collins was looking for Alessandro Canali, but didn't really get it right towards him. But what a run that was from Dakota Collins. He does have a goal on the night. Now a long throw in here for Orange County. It's like another throw in from Shelton. And a header in front. But the flag does come up, so will not count. Looks like the offsides came on that flick header. So great play by the back line of Portland to get the OCFC players in offside position. Freddy Bron to Ryan Callahan. Back to Freddy Bron. He's playing it deep, looking for Alex White, but Bejarano. Nice heads-up play there. Hits that one out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Portland deep in Orange County territory. White takes it quickly to Bron. Bron now with the cross towards Galliano. He heads it back towards the inside of the penalty area. Looks like it was Jonathan Bryant who got to that one. Now Middleton sends it in to Bron. He's onside. Still Bron. Now to Evans with the shot. Puts that one high and wide. That was an excellent opportunity for Portland. And Nick Evans will definitely want that one back. Jonathan Bryant to Crisostomo. Back to Bryant. Looking for Peter Gregory. Throw in for Orange County. And Jonathan Bryant looking for an option. Off the head of Hobbs. Peter Gregory trying to win that header. Now here comes Portland the other way. And Freddy Bron. Seems like anytime there's some kind of an attack from Portland, it's almost always involving Freddy Bron. Now a deep ball looking for Gregory, and the flag comes up again. And once again, the OC FC fans irate about the call. Once again, a free kick for Portland. And we are going to see another substitution, this time for Orange County. And it looks like Michael Bryant will be coming off. The captain now giving the armband to Daniel Crisostomo. And it looks like coming on for him, pretty sure it's Chris Gardea. So the chess match continues here. Chris Gardea on now for Michael Bryant. And I think we're also going to see another substitution from Orange County shortly. Now we're back in play. Shelton trying to clear it. Now Eric Muller having trouble. Now Galliano taking a shot from outside. Puts that one high. And definitely some shaky play here on defense once again from Orange County. Like I said earlier, this is a team that you will not want to make these mistakes against. It looks like Peter Gregory coming off for Orange County, and he'll be replaced by Kevin Gian. And Kevin Gian actually scored the clinching goal last week against FC Golden State. It was a 3-2, and he scored the fourth goal to put it away in the 90th minute of play. And Kevin Gian, also another player from OCFC who has experience playing professionally, actually played for Orange County Soccer Club of the United Soccer League. So some more fresh legs on for Paul Caligiuri's Orange County FC. Let's see how this change impacts the game. It's actually these last two changes, Gardea and Gian. And Eric Muller, who had the ball at the right side there, was actually asking for a foul. I must say there definitely was some contact. But Bejarano taking the throw, gets it to Canali. Now to Crisostomo. Crisostomo getting in front of that one, but it is a throw-in. Alex White to take it quickly, looking for Freddy Bron. Now Callahan, can Canali control it? He had it for a moment. He was looking to get it to Kevin Gian, who was going to make a break. Now it's Collins. Now Crisostomo. Back to Collins. Now trying to get it back to Crisostomo. Would have been tough for him to do a lot with that ball. Now Jonathan Bryant settling it down. Now sent in front looking for Canali. He chests it down. Little too much there. Goes right to Dalrymple. We are now in the 77th minute of the match. It is 4-4. Orange County FC and FC MULHOUSE Portland. The first half produced 6 goals. It was 3-3 at the half. But so far in the second half, 1 goal from each team. Sure, the fans are probably expecting more goals in this half. But you never know what could happen with time winding down. Now here's Mckenna with the shot. And a save made by Brandon Gomes. Earlier on, it was Nick Evans who had an excellent opportunity to put Portland in the lead. Now Gomes getting it to Collins, to Canali. Back to Collins. Still Collins trying to get it into Canali. Can he turn it in front? Kevin Gian was there too. For a moment I thought the flag was going to come up for offside, but actually it did not. Dalrymple sending this one high, and Jonathan Bryant And Alessandro Canali better be careful because he knows that flag is coming up. Yes, there it is. This time, no complaint from the Orange County FC fans. Now, FC Portland trying to get something going. Eric Muller stepped in front of him instead. His pass intended for Gian is given away to Alex White. Still White crosses that one, but instead it goes off of Bejarano, and that means another corner kick for Ryan Middleton. Like I said before, there have been giveaways here throughout the night, and that last one from Eric Muller clearly is one that Paul Caligiuri cannot be happy with. Especially Alex White, who right now is playing as a left back, but so dangerous all over the field, already has a goal tonight. Here comes a corner from Middleton. It is away. Headed out. Not out to safety just yet. Now Mckenna right in front. He shoots and he scores! And just like that, it is 5-4 here in the 79th minute of play. And Reed Mckenna, what a night he's having. And Orange County FC find themselves down 5-4. And right now, you have to say that time is a factor. Now the question is, what does Orange County FC have left in them? They've been fighting hard all season. They've dealt with adversity all season. But what's it going to take now? One thing's for sure, if they want to force extra time, they're going to have to score a goal soon. Or they're going to have to score a goal just period. And Bejarano to take this throw in. Bejarano throwing it deep. Dalrymple coming out. He does punch it away. And Dalrymple not afraid to come out to no man's land. Now can Nick Evans start the counterattack here? We are going to see plenty of numbers being pushed forward. And a long shot deep. And Brandon Gomes came way off his line. And it was Freddy Bron who took his chance by firing a shot from way out. But really actually a very smart decision from Freddy Bron. Portland know that Orange County will be throwing everyone forward. Not sure how far they'll be throwing everyone forward. They're down by a goal, but the fact is they need to score. We've just entered the 81st minute of play. It is 5-4, Portland leading Orange County. Looks like Cody Shelton will be taking this free kick. Not sure what all the stoppages are here from the officials. But it looks like the official is having another talk with Alessandro Canali, and right now, these are the things that just do not, these kinds of distractions need to not be taking place. Like, yes, when you think about it, it's frustrating. Orange County is down 5-4. They're playing against a good opponent, now maybe a chance in front. Like I said, they're playing against a tough opponent here at home, and this is a game they badly want, especially when you look back to 1 year ago. They lost 1-0 in Northern California in the Western Regional Final against Aguiluchos. But here they are now hosting the Western Regional Final. They're down 5-4. We've just entered the 82nd minute of play. Here comes a throw. Off the head of Hobbs. And that will be a corner kick for Orange County. Looks like Chris Gardea will be taking this one. Who can make a play here? It's Gardea's corner. Headed across the goal mouth. Cleared out. For a moment, I was wondering if some of those CFC fans might have been asking for a handball, but that didn't appear to be the case. Nick Evans unable to keep it in bounds. Throw in for Orange County. And Clay Bejarano to take this one. Usually we've been seeing Shelton take the long throws, but Bejarano now playing it to Jonathan Bryant. Now switching the field to Cody Shelton. Sent into the Portland penalty area. Now Gardea with a shot across the goal mouth. Looking Oh, it looks like they were so close. Pretty sure it was a sliding Alessandro Canali as that ball went across the goal mouth. And it will be a goal kick for FC Portland. And these Orange County fans were definitely hoping to erupt. And a goal kick for Portland. The referee instructing Dalrymple to take that one quickly. I think basically giving him a warning that any more stalling will result in the yellow card. Now here's Mckenna getting it to Galliano. And Galliano's taken down. That'll be a free kick. And now things getting a little chippy here. I think the Portland players thought that was kind of a very physical challenge, if you want to say. But either way, it is a free kick for Portland. You even have some players on the Portland bench wanting to move towards the field. And of course, head coach Sergio Medel, very wise to tell all his players to back off. It is not the time for anyone to be getting yellow carded or red carded. And it looks like we do have an injured player on the field. So we'll probably add some stoppage time, but also give a much needed water break to both teams. And from over here, hard to see who it is that's on the ground for Portland. Either way, you have to assume this will add at least 2 minutes of stoppage time. So we are now in the 85th minute of play. FC Mulhouse Portland has a 5-4 lead over Orange County FC. Yes, it looks like it was Louise Galliano, the Nicaraguan forward who just came on earlier in the second half. It will be a free kick for Portland. And time is winding down here on Orange County FC season. Do they have some late heroics left in them? That is the question here. They only need a goal. But of course, Portland, a very good team, has tightened up its defense here in the second half. So it looks like we are ready to get back into play with the free kick. Not sure what's going on the sidelines. We see the fourth official talking to some members of the Orange County FC bench, and we're just waiting to get this ball back in the play or on the free kick. Pretty sure it's going to be Ryan Middleton to take this one. And here we go. We are finally ready to get this one back into play. This one coming into the penalty area. Headed out momentarily. Now it's Nick Evans. Still Evans is able to cross it. He's got Galliano. Galliano takes a shot. Didn't get a lot on it, but could have been a much better opportunity for the tall forward. And Brandon Gomes obviously in a hurry to get this one out. Headed away by Hobbs. All the way back down towards Cody Shelton. Finds his way back to Brandon Gomes. We're now in the 87th minute of play. Shelton playing it towards Kevin Gian, but Clay Bejarano unable to keep that one in play. Alex White with the throw. Now it's Freddy Bron who gets his head on that one. He's got Reed McKenna, who's been dangerous all night. He takes a shot. Puts that one, a bending shot, just over the bar. And over, we've been hearing the names of Freddy Bron and Reed McKenna all night. And what excellent players those guys are for FC Mulhouse Portland. So we're now in the 88th minute of play. It's still 5-4 Portland. Orange County is getting ready to make another substitution. And Kevin Gian unable to control that one. I'm pretty sure it might be Jose Montes de Oca who probably will come on for Alessandro Canali. Crisostomo sending that one deep. Looks like it does go off the head of Connor Gordon. Now Dalrymple not in a hurry to pick this one up. We all know right now how crucial the clock is. But right now, these last X amount of minutes, last 10 or 15 minutes, you really have not seen so many dangerous opportunities from Orange County. And Mulhouse Portland really has been taking control. Now an opportunity probably now. A shot from outside, off the post. A close call. Looks like it might have went off of Brandon Gomes at the last moment, or it might have taken a deflection, but it is a goal. It is a corner kick, actually, for Portland. Looks like that was Galliano who took that rip. And now we are seeing a substitution here for Orange County. And looks like it's Jose Montes de Oca coming on. Now we're seeing Connor Gordon come off. Are we going to see maybe even another two substitutions here from Orange County? Now Portland electing to play it short. Not really sure what the point of that one was. I thought you'd want to just play it short, try and win another couple more corners to kill some more time. That didn't appear to be the case. Now here's Crisostomo. And OCFC has pushed literally everyone forward. Now here's Brandon Gomes playing it up. Can there be a flick header here to be brought down? Gardea trying to get into the penalty area, looking for Eric Muller in front. Muller has it, he shoots! But goes right to Dalrymple. Wasn't the best of shots there, but definitely was a shot on goal. As we are now in the 90th minute of play. Dalrymple clearing this one away. And you have to wonder if Portland will just be merely content with just playing behind the ball and parking the bus. Another substitution for Orange County. And the referee asking for a quick stoppage once again, and the Orange County FC fans not happy about this one. As we are now in stoppage time. We'd like to see how much stoppage time there will be. You have to assume at least maybe 3 or 4 minutes. So we're in the first minute of stoppage time. I don't think it's been held up yet. I'm not sure if the fourth official is having trouble finding the right side of his little sign, but seems to be taking his sweet time. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, he's holding up a number 2. And I think you have a lot of fans here really surprised about that when there was about 3 minutes alone taken off that injury just a few minutes ago. Now here's Shelton. Can Orange County keep it in play? And actually Shelton losing it now to Galliano. Can Galliano find Reed Mckenna? And Shelton with an excellent tackle. Trying to send it up the field, looking for Canali. Now Alex White clears it across the field. Will be a throw in for Orange County. And will it be Cody Shelton to take this one? And earlier, one of the substitutions, it looked like it was Clay Bejarano who was taken out. And this might be one of the last chances. And I really am finding it surprising that only 2 minutes of stoppage time were put up. And here comes a throw, maybe a flick header. Almost nearly went in. Looks like it was Linz who got to that one. Now back the other way. It is kept in bounds. There was some pushing there. And Daniel Crisostomo now to take this one, sending it down the field. Can OCFC get a flick header and maybe a shot on goal? Now it's Kevin Gian. Can he keep it in? No, he was not able to keep it in. And that was might have been a huge missed opportunity. And we do have a Portland player down. Will this add more stoppage time? We have played about 2 minutes of stoppage time. And time is winding down. But you still got to be a little surprised by just the 2 minutes being put up. A throw in for Portland. Eric Muller getting his head on that one. Now it's Crisostomo. Now to Shelton. Shelton faking that one, sending it into the penalty area. Maybe a chance with a header here. And it was Dalrymple who's able to get a hold of that one. And is that going to be it here? And Dalrymple instructing everyone to push up. Still Dalrymple. The referee does not appear to be looking at his watch. Playing it all the way back now to Brandon Gomes. And OCFC need to play this one forward as soon as possible. Alex White getting his head on that one. Now a throw in for Orange County. Now Kevin Gian to take this one. Gian throwing it deep. Now Montez de Oca, this will be another throw in for Orange County. I think even Brandon Gomes now will be coming up all the way to the Portland penalty area for this throw-in. This will probably be the last chance. Cody Shelton to take this one. Dalrymple stays in his goal. It's not cleared out just yet. And that will be a free kick for Orange County after Reed Mckenna climbed high using the OCFC, using Crisostomo as leverage. And that will be a free kick here. And you got to assume that this will probably be the last chance of the game for Orange County FC. Are they going to want to float this one into the penalty area to try and get someone to head it in? Or is this going to be a shot on goal? The Orange County FC fans making noise. They're hoping that this will not be the last game of the season for OCFC. It looks like it's going to be Jose Montez de Oca to take this one. And this has got to be the last chance of the game. And here we go. It's Montez. It deflects off the wall. It's cleared out. Looks like it's Collins. Still trying to keep it in. And now, back the other way, it's Nick Evans. Portland have all the numbers. And it looks like he might have been offside, but a shot here. It goes just wide. It was Reed Mckenna, who's been all over the field tonight. And Brandon Gomes sending this one far, but unable to keep possession in the Portland half. And now it's Galliano. He's all alone. He shoots and he scores. And that will do it. FC MULHOUSE Portland will win 6-4 against Orange County FC here in Irvine, California. And you could almost hear a pin drop in the stadium. And the Orange County FC players cannot believe it. They started off being the better team, having a few scoring chances early on. They took a 1-0 lead, but this game turned into a shootout. It was 3-3 at the half, but only one goal here in the second half from Orange County and 3 from Portland. Now looks like Alessandro Canali given a yellow card for dissent. Now off the kickoff. Not really sure what more Orange County FC has planned here. There has been a lot of stoppage time. We were surprised by the 2 minutes being held up, but the main official has stuck to the plan. But that is it. That is the final whistle. And FC MULHOUSE Portland, with a 6-4 victory, have now advanced to the NPSL National Semifinals. And what a high-scoring game this was. 10 goals. And in the end, it's FC MULHOUSE Portland, who despite all the traveling of going to Spokane, then to San Francisco, and now here to Southern California, it's FC MULHOUSE Portland who advance to the NPSL National Semifinals. And for the second year in a row, Orange County FC is eliminated in the NPSL Western Regional Final. Once again, another great season for Orange County FC, but it ends in heartbreak. For George Langevin Productions and Relic, I'm Ardif Dakari, and I was very proud to have been able to bring you play-by-play for Orange County Football Club of the National Premier Soccer League for this 2018 season. Thank you, everybody, for the support, and we'll see you next season in the NPSL.